Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to be going over some pretty cool stuff I just caught wind of. We're going to go over the kettle. We're going to boil some water up in it. I'm going to show you how this thing works. Pretty neat little system that they have set up here. It's great because there's no fuel really needed except for twigs, and as long as you got some biomass to burn, then you should be good to go. So this is it's a double walled system, so the water goes in here and it stays in here, and as you can see, it's hollow inside. So when this goes on the base with the fire, it creates almost like a furnace effect. So we're going to get this going here. We're going to boil some water. We're also going to be testing out one of the Peak Refuel. We're going to be checking out some chicken Alfredo pasta. See how this tastes, see how it cooks up. I'm assuming if it tastes good while I'm here at home, that it's probably going to be really good after a long day out on the trail. Alright, so we're going to get some water going here. Not sure how much water I have in here, but essentially all you do, you just put your water in here. This is cold water from my refrigerator, so we'll kind of simulate it from being maybe in a stream. And this holds quite a bit. I'm not going to fill it completely up because it will have a tendency to spew out a little bit, but you'll see how quickly we can get this thing up and running. Alright, I'm just going to put the lid on that just to keep some debris out of the water. Now this right here, this is the base, and as you can see, it has a hole in it. This is kind of where you want to keep the wind going. Another option you can use, this is the hobo stove, which we're not going to use today. We'll do this on another video, but this makes it nice so you can actually like cook over an open fire. And then I just added this little grate here. You can get one for this. It serves twofold. You can put it on here and cook with it, or I like to use it so I don't scorch things when we get the fire going. So all right, well, let's get the fire going here. And I'm just going to get a little bit of tinder going here. I usually keep some chopped up cardboard and wood, but you can go and maybe in another video we'll go ahead and I'll gather up some stuff from my back area here. But we're going to go ahead and just drop that in there like so. Just put a few pieces in there. Grab my lighter. Get something going here, get it torched a little bit. There we go. Let that get going a bit. Put like another. Ooh, it's getting hot. Put some sticks in there. It doesn't take much to get this going. As you can see, we already got a pretty good little fire going here. Now, a lot of people, they talk about they want to get like a base fire going or something before they put this on here, but this acts as like a furnace. So I'm going to actually, oops, get those sticks out of the way there. There we go. I'll get this taming down here just a little bit. There we go. And there we can get this on here. Get this fire going here. So you want to make sure that the sticks fit inside the pot, like I'm trying to do here. Trying to get this so I can break this. There we go. All right, now is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to put this bad boy right on top of here. And you're going to start seeing some flames coming out of here pretty soon. Well, throw a little bit more fuel in here, and we can just keep putting sticks right down in there, and it's just going to keep it going. Now with this green cap that's on here, this has a whistle on it, so you can, if you want to leave it on here, if you need to step away from your fire. Some older ones have an orange one, and you do not want to leave this on here. It will blow out. So you want to make sure that you're doing what you need to do. So let's see. Looks like we got some fire going on there. We can blow it. There we go. Just gonna blow in there to get that fire going, as you can see. Now we got fire going here. There we go. You can see now we got pretty good fire going. Drop a few more sticks in there. We got the wind this way, so we're going to turn this into the wind just a little bit there so we can get that going. Now you can see we really got some fire going on top here, if you can all see that. And you can see we already got some water starting to hiss and fizzle and boil and get hot, so we're going to just go ahead and leave that off for right now. They also make an attachment that you can put right over the top of this, so if you want to do some cooking while you're waiting for your water to boil, then you should be good to go. But anyway, so let's take a look at this peak food that we're going to get ready to eat here. So this is the chicken Alfredo pasta. It's from Peak Refuel. I like it because it only takes a lot less water than normal freeze-dried food. It's got 53 grams of protein per pouch. So it's that's a pretty good amount of protein. It's about the same price as some of the other ones. I think this is like $12.99. So it looks like this only takes 1 cup of boiling water, so we just have to add that to the pouch. So so when we get there, I need to go ahead and get a measuring cup so we can put that on there. But right now we're kind of watching this fire go. This water is just about boiling too. It's quick. Go ahead and put a few more pieces down there. So once this water starts boiling, we'll go ahead and come back and we will prepare our meal. All right. All right, guys, we're back. We're getting close to having some boiling water here. It's been maybe about 5 minutes, if that, since I've been getting the fire going here. I did put the green plug back in there just so it'll tell me when it's whistling. It'll tell me that we have water. So something to think about when using these things. Obviously, there's a handle on here, and I don't think you want to be grabbing this handle here and then pulling it up like you would like a normal pot. And I'm going to show you how to take this off. But as you can see, we've got boiling water. So let's go ahead and let's get this bad boy off of here and let's get some food going. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this thing and we're going to grab it at a 45-degree angle, and we're going to take this off just like so, and then we can set that down. Just for safety purposes, I'm going to go ahead and get this fire out of the way, but this fire should go out pretty soon. But as you can see, if I wanted to, I can put my grate on here. The other option that I could do if I wanted to cook a steak or something else on here is I can use the hobo stove right there. And I can go ahead and I can use that. I could put another pot on there if I had something that I wanted to warm up. So you got a lot of good options with this system. And like I said, you're not packing in a whole lot of fuel or anything. So, all right, well, let's get this going here. I'm gonna get the peak opened up. Get the Alfredo. And I'm just gonna show you a couple things as well. Once we get this going, we need 1 cup of water for this. And there we go, that's what it looks like. Always remember, there's always going to be an oxygen type thing that you're going to want to take out of here. Actually, looks like there's real chicken in there. All right, so we're going to set this up. It takes 1 cup of water. So how we're going to pour the water here without burning ourselves is we're going to use the handle. And now we can hold it over, and we're just going to use the chain. We're going to pour a cup of water in there, just like so. There we go, 1 cup of water. And then I got water to make some coffee or some tea or hot chocolate or whatever else I want to do if I'm out camping. Here we go. We're going to pour that into the bag. And then I'm just going to use this stick here. I do have a spoon to use, but we'll just use a stick. Why not? I'm going to mix all that up really good. Ooh, it smells good already. All right, we're gonna close this bad boy up. Man, that really smells good. Seal all that up. Now, I've been out like in higher altitudes and I've been camping when it's really cold out. Sometimes these won't rehydrate as well as you'd like them to. So what I did was I took one of these like sun screens that you put on your windshield and I cut a chunk of it out, sealed it together with some duct tape, and I'm gonna use that as an insulator for these meals. So if it's really cold out today, it's not really that cold out. We're in South Carolina, so but we're just going to see how it works. And we got to wait 10 minutes on this bad boy, so we're just going to close that up. You can set that on there like so, and then we're going to come back in 10 minutes and we're going to see how this meal turned out. All right, we'll see you then. All right, friends, welcome back. We got a couple minutes left before this is going to be done. So we're going to talk a little bit about some other options that Kettle has to offer. I am not endorsed by Kettle, and I'm not endorsed by Peak Refuel either. I'm just doing some testing on some stuff, and hopefully if it's not good, then it's not going to be good. Then I'll probably buy something different, but just so it lets you guys know what's out there. My background is I've done a lot of backpacking when I was in scouting, and I've had a lot of different types of the freeze-dried food, Mountain House, Backpacker's Pantry, Peak. This is the first one that I've had, and then there was another place out of Maine. I can't remember the name of it, but it was pretty good. But they all required a lot more water and a lot more time to cook, so that's why I'm curious. Plus the amount of protein compared to some of the other ones is pretty high up there. So if you're doing like some really rugged hiking, or if you're out for a long period of time, or doing like an AT hike, having that extra protein is going to help with your muscle recovery. That, with plenty of hydration, will kind of keep you going and probably keep you keep your energy up a little bit more than the higher carbohydrate ones. So talk about something else. This right here, this is a titanium spoon. You can order these through Kettle. I got this one from Amazon because it was a little bit cheaper. If you notice, it has a longer handle, so you can get in there and you can mix stuff up rather than use the stick that I did. I knew that stick was clean, but I probably don't want to be using a stick that's off the ground. Who knows what's been around it. I'm trying to think. The next video I'm going to do, I probably will do some things to take with you, some essentials when you're going out backpacking, because I know there's like a ton of gear you can take, but obviously it's a big difference if you're backpacking or if you're car camping. This system is amazing for car camping. There's another one, it's called a Trekker. It's a little bit smaller. And I've talked to some folks that have used it while backpacking, and they absolutely love it. So this is the one I think I'm going to use while I'm car camping, or if we're just going to be doing some day hikes. Or else if I'm out fishing, I'll probably bring this with me so I can have a hot meal when it's very cold. Like I said, easy to do. So, all right. Well, it looks like our meal is ready. So let's take a peek and see. We just hit the 10-minute mark on it, and we're going to take it out of our package here. pop it out here. Ooh, feels like it's done. Smells like it's done. All right, let's open this up and see. Whoops, let's get out of all this glare here. Looks good. Wow. It looks like chicken Alfredo. Ooh, it's nice and hot too. Let's take a taste. Wow. That is really good. I'm gonna have that for my lunch today and enjoy it. And I can only imagine on a cold hike having that piping hot chicken Alfredo pasta. So yes, 5 thumbs up for the chicken Alfredo pasta from Peak, and loving my Kettle. So for now, this is the old guy in the woods, Bill, and we'll probably be doing some more cave videos and some fly tying stuff. I'm actually going fly fishing next week, so hopefully we'll strap on the old GoPro as I get used to it, and we'll see how we're catching fish. All right, guys, please subscribe and like if you want more of these videos. I'm working on trying to get some sponsors so I can provide some good information for you guys, so you don't end up wasting money on poor products. So for now, thanks for all your support. I appreciate you. Y'all take care. God bless.